feeling good and great and all that shit, and that you had a great weekend and all that. It's the first weekend, motherfucking January. Every day is a motherfucking blessing. Y'all gotta stop with this bullshit. Like each and every day. And we gonna start it off like this today. Pimpin'. Motherfucking Katt Williams had the motherfucking internet on fire. Like, yo. I watched that interview 4 times, but I knew it was 3 things that was very distinctive for me as a black woman, as a black person, as a black woman, that really stood out. So look, let me just go, y'all, check this shit out.
Okay. No, it wasn't. It was the time. I was there.
But I'm saying...
That time, this time, same times.
No, but I'm saying...
Just like people that tell you the Egyptians, they're not black. Egypt is in Africa, folks. As long as Egypt is in Africa, then Egyptians are African.
And you know what be cracking me up about this shit? Just how, especially in schools, like how they try to say that, or period, like all on this shit, how the Egyptians was motherfucking Caucasian. You motherfuckers that lost your goddamn mind. First of all, bitch, no, you know you're not that clever and you're not that bright and you're not that creative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just not. Those people are African people. Those people look like me and her and her and her and her and him if there's a man over here somewhere. Stop with the fuck shit, and then y'all gotta stop with the fuck shit. Stop teaching your kids dumbass shit. Moving right along with the Katt Williams.
Do you believe you could tell the same jokes today as when you started out? I mean, Eddie Murphy not telling those jokes. Richard Pryor wouldn't be able to tell those jokes in 2024 that they told in the 70s and the 80s.
So they wouldn't have told them.
But that's my point.
They're not inferior people.
No.
If they were in this time, they would be going according to our time. Just like then, we were going according to that. Like, that's how it is in the world. There are words that we can use for a while. And when we use them for a while until somebody says, that ain't a good word, we should stop saying that.
Correct.
That don't make people feel good. And we stop saying the word. And we move on to another word. You can't say the R word. You can certainly say special needs.
Yeah.
You can certainly say spectrum.
Slow.
You can, there are things that you can say to get your point that don't have to hurt people.
Right.
But you would know that if what you did was construct the English language for a living, then you would understand that part.
So this was my point of Katt Williams was at the wrong. Somebody typed this when it was actually in real time that he was on the wrong podcast, because Shannon Sharp is not so sharp. Actually, he's actually fucking dull. That was the dumbest fucking question that you could ever fucking ask somebody. Like, would you tell the same joke as you would tell like right now in 1980s that you saying right now? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, some of these motherfuckers, like I was saying earlier when I went live on Facebook, like some of these motherfuckers who get these motherfucking podcasts and feel like they are an interviewer or whatnot just because you do some research and feel like you know how to ask like legitimate questions that's profound and something that is that is well thought out. Shannon, no, you got connections and you was able to make that shit happen, but I'm glad it did happen. But you asked some dumbass motherfucking questions. Your name is Shannon Sharp, not so sharp. Let's keep it moving.
You had 20. It cost you 22,000. You had 25 to your name. Yeah. Why did you decide to do that? You believe that much in Katt?
I believe that much in business. In business, the goal is for you to become independent and be the boss, take the responsibility, and also get the profit.
Okay.
That's all. How can I be looking for you to put me on if I wouldn't? And if I can't show you what you missed out on, why would you believe me? Now, the fact that I was able to do it 12 times, That's the real thing. The part that I'm able to do it all across the country. The fact that every time I do a tour or a special, you think, well, that's sponsored by somebody. Somebody did a good job. No, just the guy they're kicking around. Just the one who might mentally not be all there. He's the one picking the outfits, writing this guy's material, booking the shows, making sure he gets there. He's the one hiring the other comedians. But hey.
Now that shit was so motherfucking inspiring to me. I was just like, pop your shit, motherfucking Katt Williams, and do your motherfucking shit. And for everybody, everybody that's out there that's have their own YouTube channel, got their own fashion brand, doing any type of content, whatever the fuck that you doing to take yourself to the next level, like he said, you gotta believe in your motherfucking self. Because on some real shit, motherfuckers ain't gonna put you on. Like, they just not. Unless, like, until you get to a certain level or whatnot. You know how many motherfuckers I done hit up and tried who's doing, like, something similar to what I'm doing, like, we can have, like, a great conversation and shit like that? Like, plenty of times, and it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'll get it. They don't know me and no shit like that. And, you know, it is what it is. But the point of the matter is like he said, it's for you to be motherfucking independent, for you to get the motherfucking profit. That is what business is all about. And for all of you that's out here, especially my black people, don't give up. Just keep on going. Shit may look bleak. Shit may look like, I just can't get up because these motherfuckers, they support me. They ain't hitting the like button. They don't like my shit. They ain't sharing. They ain't leaving no comment. They ain't do all the shit. But it don't matter. Keep it motherfucking moving. That was so inspirational. I want to say thank you, Katt, for that shit. That shit was fire. Moving right along because this shit was fire.
Far in Hollywood and still have a virgin asshole and never has sucked a penis. That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
Come on, Katt.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not going to act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends. And that's the truth of the matter. So I say the way.
Oh, yes. Did y'all peep that, though? So how he was talking about, when he said that, he think white women is great as other women. Whatever. And how he said that, how them bitches can definitely set you up with they motherfucking crying and, oh, he did this to me and all this, the lying shit that they motherfucking do. But as he was telling that story, did y'all see your brother, Shannon Sharp, not so sharp, his reaction was like, like he didn't say nothing when he said that about how they can have you running down the street and, take your whole shit off in one weekend. Why he didn't say nothing? You have to watch people's body movements and what's the verbiage coming out of their mouth? He didn't say a word about that shit. Why? Because Shannon Sharp loved white women. I'm just saying that I looked at his shit like he date a lot of motherfucking Caucasian women. So y'all have to be able to look at these motherfuckers and see. You can see the type of motherfucker that a person is by the conversation and how they engage in that conversation when they're talking about said subject. And also about him that booty hole, keep his booty hole tight and not sucking a dick. Yeah, that I don't know too much about that Hollywood shit, but from what I understand, it be a lot of that shit going on. That motherfucker said, when Puffy wants to party, you got to tell him no. Yo, that shit was hilarious. This is my final thing yeah. So check this out.
Expect the guy married a whore. Like what?
Oh, Lord.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted to base his family
she got
on.
a good heart though. I know what you're gonna say. Don't you say it, Katt. Don't you say it. I'm gonna move the conversation.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you? What do that mean the product was?
That shit was motherfucking hilarious. He said he married a whore. It's not that he didn't know. Like, that's what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that shit was fucking hilarious. But yet, when he said that about Kim Kardashian, like, he was like, oh, come on, Katt. Like, why you had to say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, but, and in the same token, he also said about Megan Good, I forgot to put that one up there, about, you know, how, you know, that black woman came and she saved him, and, you know, and this and that. And while he was saying all that, Shannon Sharp, once again, mouth was closed. And why is that? He ain't really got no affection for black women. Because he loved Caucasian women like that. So, I mean, you got to pay attention to, like, a man. They'll tell you a lot about what they like. And also, you can see the shit on the, what's name, on you know, Google him and see all the bitches that he dated. Like, he definitely loved Caucasian women. And you can tell that he don't have, like, really no affection towards black women. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not his thing. You know, just pay attention to shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you something. Katt motherfucking ass, this shit was one for, he started this shit off like on fire. This going down in the motherfucking history books. The history books. I really like, yes, Katt. And I like that. Yes, Katt. Yes, Katt. And Katt, like, I think that the shit was so motherfucking brilliant because, you know, of course, like, Katt is already established, whatever, but he also have his, he got another tour coming out, and he gonna make millions of dollars off that shit, and then turn around and also do it with Netflix. You know, well, he said the deal is already on the table, or whatever the fuck, been finished or whatnot. So, yeah. And he's a great storyteller. I like that about Katt. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that whole shit. Like, all the things that I pointed out that was like, that really hit me. I was like, okay, heard you, sir. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring my 2 cents in it and shit. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But like, yeah, this is one for the motherfucking history books, honey. Books. This is for the history books. Um, Y'all know my name is Rill. I'm an intimacy coach with the service / Seductress with the service called Seductive Art. And on February 29th, the last day of Black History Month, which is the Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m., I'll be having our Real Sex Talk. It's not a webinar. We're just going to be talking, sharing our stories. You can go through my website and get all the information. It's only $10. I hope y'all come and show up so we can have and start this motherfucking conversation and start this sexual motherfucking revolution and stop ducking and diving and hiding and don't want to talk about it, don't want to talk about what your children and all this sort of shit. So then we're going to tell our stories. If you just want to come and listen and just, that's fine too. If you want to engage, that's even better. But it's only $10. So I hope y'all support and all that great shit. And yeah. Hey. And also, y'all know my name. I am also an author. The title of my book is called Quickie. It's 7 short erotic stories. Read while you fuck while you read. I'm also a designer. Name my brand is Real Nice by Rill. And I have a crop top sweatshirt that's winter fly and hot and dope for the ladies. Go get that. I'm selling on Etsy, as well as I have a hoodie, which is all hand done by me. Go over there and check it out. If you like it, get it. It comes in extra small to, I believe, 2X. So yeah. And if I resonate with you, you know what to do. Please click that out. Appreciate that. And y'all know how we lead this motherfucker. It's a new year, so we're gonna be kind, we're gonna be gracious, we're gonna be humble, we're gonna be motivated, we're gonna be ambitious, we're gonna be fearless, we're gonna be compassionate, we're going to be loving, we're going to be patient, we're gonna be about our motherfucking money. Black people are going to be black and proud. We're going to be a part of our community. We're going to be sincere. We're going to be genuine. We're going to be happy. We're going to be fit, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and all these great things. And while we're doing all, what is the word? As we like presenting all this greatness to the world, right? We're moving off that frequency. And as we're doing that, you're going to always, because this is something you have to be true to, and that is, you have to always be you.